Hello there. I hope all is well. And I just wanted to come on and say that I really take the way that I communicate with the Lord. I really take that seriously, and I respect the fact that this is a way. This is one of the ways that he allows for communication with us. And with that being said, I just want you to know that I take that very seriously. And I know as I sit here, I can now reflect on my life and where I've been, where I've come from, what it took for me to get here, and how I'll continue going on, learning and growing. And at the time when I was receiving some of his messages, I I was I wasn't open all the time. I'm going to be very honest with you. I wasn't open. And so he kept on tugging and tugging and tugging at my heart. Well, I understand that now. I understand, and I can see that how um, I want to be very responsible with the messages that, or the things that I discuss on this platform, because my apologies if I have misled or misguided anyone, but that is truly not my intention. So I just want I just wanted to come on here and let you know that, like I said before, the messages and the way that I communicate with the Lord is very, very, very sacred to me. And I respect that that's one of the ways that He communicates with me, and the way He allows to give me messages. And I understand that you may not be at the point where you're able to receive those messages. Like, I know I wasn't in my journey, as looking back and watching some of the some of the videos, like, come on come through my through my path. And at that time, I wasn't ready to receive those messages. And now I'm able to see that the messages that He gives me are for me, and are um, are things at the moment that He wants me to work on, that He wants me to realize. And I can see that now. I can see um, how giving these messages, there are some people that aren't able to receive them at that time. And truly, honestly, these are my personal messages. This is a way that I communicate with Him, and it's very, very, very sacred to me. And I feel like this is a huge responsibility, and by no means do I want to mislead or misguide anyone. So, um, the things that I can tell you, and the things that I will be able to share, is how I got from point A to point B. What were the things that helped me? What were some of the things that I had to look at myself and work on? Those are absolutely some of the things that I will and I can share with you. I mean, you can only take it with a grain of salt, because we're not all ready to receive messages, advice. I mean, yes, they'll come along in our pathway, but we have to be ready to receive those. Nobody can um make us, just get it. Nobody can do that for us. So, um those are some of the things that I will be able to share, and I'm happy. I'm happy to share those things with you. Um, my time is precious, just like your time is precious. If I feel and see that that, I mean, maybe I have to do this in a different way. I see people come on all the time and they're like, consistency, consistency, consistency. Yes, that's all great. And like I said, everyone's different. And I just feel like if it's my time and this is where I need to be and this is where I need to share this type of information, then the Lord will make it happen for me to get shares and likes and things like that. But if this is a platform that I don't need to be on, then I have no problem with I've gotten off of social media. I do have an Instagram. I have an Instagram that I'll share things, put post things on there. And I did have there are some other videos that I have posted um, on the internet, and I mean, I don't mind sharing things because I think it's one of the ways that the Lord does want me to be able to um, share and communicate things. And but if I feel and I see that, maybe this isn't where He wants me, and this isn't, like I said, if he wants that to happen for me, he'll make it happen for me. And but if it's not, I accept that. I'm totally fine with that. um I just really want, my main thing is I really want to be very responsible in the way that that I give my information. And like I said, I understand now that these are my messages. This is the way that me and the Lord communicate, and it's sacred to me. And I mean, he communicates to all of us. He he does that. He does that for all of us. And I just feel like it's not right for me to be, these are my messages. And like I said, I don't want to mislead anybody or anything like that. The Lord has his messages for you. He does. He has them for you. And he'll show you and keep on showing you and keep on showing you. But as of right now, these are my messages. And they're given to me because at that time, this is what I need. And at that time, I'm going to know the meaning of why this is happening, why I'm being led in this direction. And in all honesty, these messages are for me, between me and him. And so, like I said, I'll be able to tell you that how I got from point A to point B. And I'm still a work in progress. I am. And I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I love all. I do. I respect all religion. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's amazing. I do. I respect it. I have the utmost respect for anybody to want to share anything about their religion, because I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, you have to do this. Oh, you have to be this way. Oh, I just know what has worked for me. I know that in praying the rosary every single day, I know what it's done for me. I know what listening to Christian music every single day and singing it around my house, I know what it's done for me. And I know what allowing and accepting the Holy Spirit to dwell in me, I know what that's done for me. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Why? This is the way that I see things right now. Why should I be fighting something that had been has been going on for years and years, hundreds, thousands of years. Why should I contribute to that? I think that we we fight these things to separate us, and it shouldn't, because we are all God's children. We are. We are all God's children, and He loves us all the same. It doesn't matter what religion we are. It doesn't matter. I just know that I love the Lord, that He loves me, and no matter what religion or what religion, because where I am right now, I'm a spiritual person, because I'm not going to sit here and let anybody or anything try to influence me that I have to go in this direction and this direction is the right direction. I'm not gonna allow that, because I love the Lord. I love the Lord and He loves me. And that's what I stand for. I love Him and He loves me. And I know that the Bible has been so instrumental in my journey. And I know that I know what the Bible does for me. And I know what it does for me when I read it. I know what it does for me when I go look and search for more answers and more answers, be it from whatever type of religion. I don't care what type of religion they are. If I can learn something from somebody that is on this platform and can dissect us, can dissect a book for me from the Bible, hey, I'm all ears. I'm all ears, and I think it's a beautiful thing. But I'm not gonna sit here and say this religion, this religion, this religion. No, because you know what? I'm a child of God, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what you believe in. It doesn't make any difference if I'm going to like you or if I'm not going to like you, if I'm going to want to be around you or not be around you. It makes no difference to me. As long as you love the Lord the way I love the Lord, I love you, because that's what it's all about. Love. The Lord wants us to love each other. Enough with all this separation. Enough with all of this way, my way's better than yours. No, the Lord loves us all in the same. He does. So, like I said, I can only come on here and let you know what has worked for me. How I got from point A to point B. And if this is the platform that the Lord wants me to give my information, then this is where it'll be. But if I see that this is not where He wants me to share my information, I don't mind. I don't mind getting off of social media. I don't mind getting off of any devices. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have a device, you know. If so, that it doesn't, these things, they don't make up who I am. I know it's a way to reach people, and I think that's beautiful. I do. I think it's a beautiful way to communicate with someone, someone that's miles away. It's a beautiful thing. And we just have to come back to the simplicity of things. We are the ones that make our lives so difficult. We are. Like if this is a platform where the Lord wants me to share, I will share. If it's not, then like I said, it's just not. But He's the one that's going to make it happen for me. But I just wanted to come in here and let you know that I've been pondering this. I've been pondering getting, like, these are my messages. The previous messages that I gave were from the Lord. I feel that were from the Lord, and they were for me. And by no means do I ever want to mislead, mis miscommunicate anything, misinterpret anything like that. I don't want to do that. And so that's why I'm here letting you know that I give you my apologies if I've done that in any way. But the messages that the Lord gives me are for me. And that's the way it's going to be. So, but other things, other things that He has placed in on my path, I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing them, because I feel like we all learn in different ways, and we can all learn different things from different people, different age groups, different races. To me, that doesn't mean anything to me. We're all in the same, because that's the way the Lord sees us. We're all His children, and He loves us no matter who, where, what we come from. He doesn't care about those things. He cares about what's in our hearts. We make things so difficult. All He wants us to do is love the way He loves us. So I have been really, really thinking about this, because it means so much to me to have this relationship with the Lord, and by no means possible do I want to sabotage that relationship that I have with the Lord. And so I just wanted to come on here and let you know that from this day forward, my messages that the Lord gives me are for me and Him. He's giving those messages to me. So I just wanted to come on here and let you know that. But as far as anything else, like I said, how I've gotten here, the journey that it took to get to where I'm at, I will share those things. I hope that this message finds you in a great place. I hope that you have peace. I hope that you have joy. I hope that you have love. But most of all, I hope that you have the Lord number one in your life, above anything and everything. Thank you.